Welcome to episode 12 of Boston Swap, a Director of Football Challenge here on Boston United FM. Boston United of Conference North and Boston Town of the United Counties League have been switched in the non-league football pyramid. I've taken over at United to hopefully guide them back up the divisions. However, my board have installed a perfect Director of Football to take control over club transfers, scouting and backroom staff. In the first season we won the United Counties League Premier Division as well as the FA Vase. Then, in the second season, we got a successive promotion by winning the Northern Premier League Division 1 South East. We now face the challenge of the Northern Premier League Premier Division, where we play teams such as Gateshead, Grantham Town and Gainsborough Trinity. We started the season in the last episode with a 3-0 home win over Whitby Town. We're now almost halfway through the season at the end of November, and have progressed in both the FA Cup and FA Trophy. We actually won our first 12 league games, then it was unlucky 13 away at Marine. Our only other defeat came away at Ilkeston in October. In the FA Cup, we've made it to the second round. We've already beaten Conference Southside Bath City, National League Aldershot Town and Conference North leaders Darlington. And we've been rewarded with a chance of revenge against Bradford City. The Bantams knocked us out of the FA Cup last season at the first round stage, but this time we have the home advantage. They are currently 10th in League 2 and lost away at Scunthorpe United in their last match. Again, it's us and Nantwich as the top two. We are 5 points clear of them, but we do have a game in hand. We've already scored an incredible 65 goals in just 20 games so far. Terrell Whittaker has been a revelation up front, scoring 24 goals in 20 league appearances. He averages a goal roughly every 70 minutes. Inside forward Jaden Philogene Bidace is Whittaker's closest challenger to the league's Golden Boot, but is 9 behind with 15. Nobody else in the division has more than 10. 5 more free transfer signings, a couple of them former Football League players. Left back Owen Dodgson has come in after his release from Manchester United and provides backup for Mundell Smith. Wide player Eddie Carrington was previously at Tottenham Hotspur, but he's very much a fringe player for us. Central defender Kwaku Aduro spent time at Manchester City and has recently come into selection thoughts due to injuries and suspensions. Attacking midfielder Charles Vernham is a former Grimsby Town player and made 10 appearances in League 2 last season. He hasn't managed to push past Joe Hilton yet though. Jermaine Anderson is now a Jamaican international after joining us. He played 6 matches in League 2 a couple of seasons ago, but spent last season in Conference North with Spennymoor Town. A ball-winning midfielder, he is competing with Jay Mingy. Boston Town have continued to struggle and are yet again bottom of the league in the Northern Premier League Division 1 South East. Just 2 wins from their 17 league games at the level below us. In an ideal world, we will hopefully get to a position where we can have Boston Town as a feeder club to send loan players to. The lineup for today's match isn't too much different to the one from the opening day. Just Swedish fullback Olofsson in for Morris after recovering from his injury. We have scored in all but one of our games this season, that being an away 0-0 draw at Bath City in the second qualifying round of the FA Cup. We won the replay 4-2. A sellout crowd is expected for this match and it would be the best result of our career here at Boston United so far. Can we cause an upset this time? Right, can we make it in with the big boys? Victory here puts us in the 3rd round of the Cup and we could play one of the Premier League giants. It's not going to be an easy game, but I think we're in a better position than we were last year when we lost away at them 2-0. So let's get the match underway. Right, we've got an early corner. It's been cleared and they've got a one-on-one in terms of defence, but our fullback, he doesn't seem to have reacted. He has now, but he's through on goal tilt. Sivota puts it out for a corner. Reeves with it. It's gone to the far post, but it's nodded wide and high. Goal kick to them. We win it back. Whittaker's gone deep, but it's gone back to our keeper this time. Chipped forward to Haygarth in the centre. Akinola. Back to Haygarth. It's out to Agustin. Can he drive into the box? He gives it to Olofsson, who does get into the box. He crosses it. It's cleared at the far post, but Mundell-Smith gets it. It's gone to the far post, Agustin, and he's put us 1-0 up. That's his 8th goal of the season. Lovely bit of football there. Almost scored with the original cross. Mundell-Smith takes his time, chips it into the far post. Agustin wins the header. One bounce into the side netting. 1-0. Throw in from them, but Agustin gets the ball pretty much straight away. Running down that right flank, puts it through for Whittaker. He's through. Keeper saves it, and Philogene Bidace doesn't quite get on to the end of it. I've got a free kick outside the box. It's going to be Olofsson to take. And he hits the post. Akinola picks it up. But he loses out. Free kick with Akinola. Chipped forward for Whittaker. He's through. But O'Donnell saves it and it goes out for a corner. Olofsson to take it. Goes near post. But it's headed over. Right, deep free kick. Olofsson gives it to Hilton. Trying to work some space. But are we going to lose it out? No, he gets round the edge, but we do miss out. Owens, but Philogene Bidace is onto it like a flash. He shoots, but the keeper saves it. And that's half time. We've played really, really well in that first half. We've had all the chances, apart from 1 or 2, but we probably could have scored another goal or 2. Everybody's doing at least okay. Philogene Bidace is a little bit disappointed on that left-hand side, but he's got the quality to come good. Same with Whittaker. So we'll see how it goes for a little while in the second half. Not afraid of making some changes, especially with Anderson and Vernham on the bench. Nibs can come on up the top. Aduro is a good backup. So we'll just kick off the second half. Right, we're pretty much midway through this second half. Let's just take stock. Olofsson's a candidate to come off. I think I'm going to take him off now. He's losing out on his fitness. He's not had too many games yet this season. He's going to be a big player for us. He's signed a contract until the end of next season. And at some point soon we'll probably bring Philogene Bidace off. We've got options. We can bring Vernham on and shove Agustin out on the left, or we could just bring Nibs on and play as an inside forward over there. But we'll carry on for now. Right, 15 minutes to go. Let's make a change. Just looking at Mingy, he's losing out on fitness as well. So Anderson is the obvious choice. I think he used to play for Bradford. And then we'll leave the last sub for the last few minutes. Right, here we go. Last 5 minutes. Bidace can come off for Nibs. We're into 5 minutes of stoppage time. Still 1-0 up. There's not really been anything happening in the second half, but now we've got a free kick. It's with Morris outside the box. Shoots just wide. It's only a minute to go now. We've got a free kick. This should eat up some seconds. There's not long to go now. Anderson in the midfield. Out to Agustin. He loses out to Richards Everton. Right, they're coming forward. This has got to be their last chance, surely. And they've got to do it quickly. But there's the final whistle. We've won. We've beaten Bradford City. We've beaten a League 2 team for the first time in our career. And we move on through to the FA Cup third round. And there's the confirmation. Agustin's 17th minute winner. If we take a look at Henson Agustin, he is actually now a Grenadian international. This is a guy who came through our youth system in that first season, played a few games at the end of that one. More into the first team last season and has continued this season. earned an international call-up. And we get £56,000 for winning. I think the only thing to do now is to wait for the third round draw. Right, just before the draw we have set up a new record, £110,000 in gate receipts. We did have a full house of just over 5,000 for the Bradford City game. But the most important thing we're looking for, could we face Liverpool, Manchester City, or even Kings Lynn? Let's find out. And we're last out the hat, and we get Reading away. Championship side Reading. We were down to the last four between Leeds, Arsenal, Reading and us. It'd have been awesome to play Arsenal or Leeds, but we've got to be happy with an away game against Reading. They're currently 18th in the Championship. And that should be Saturday, 1st of January, unless it gets moved for television. That sits in nicely after a Boxing Day game away at Whitby. So that's definitely going to be the next episode. Could we cause another shock? If anything, we'll have a good day out, earn a little bit of money, and potentially be on television. But if you've enjoyed the content of this video, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.